now it's ready, I think, sort of. So last time we did a test and we put the bowl over Alison's head, but I think this time it's out to Alison's turn to put it over my head.
I'm actually really scared about it.
Me too.
I don't know how to do it. You can do it to me.
Okay. So you just hold the head and go tip top over.
You can do it. I don't want to.
Fine.
I'm scared.
It's falling! So that was the egg test. So yeah.
Not the egg test.
The egg white test thingy. Now, we have 3 colours to pick from. Green, pink and blue. What colour do you want? We can even make purple or magenta.
I would like to make magenta.
Or even yellow, I think.
I want to make magenta.
Magenta. So you need blue. Only, I'm using a little drop.
Oh,
Shit.
that looks like a drop.
So add in just the drop.
Wow.
And I put like 2-3 drops. And the pink or red.
Yay.
That makes magenta. Shooties! My hands! Scott dies.
No, guys, we're just using a rose pink here. So.
And you can get this colour from any supermarket. So your local supermarket will, of course, they will have it. So don't worry. Unless you live somewhere that I don't know.
I'm actually pretty scared. Okay. Dad.
So, let's go. Oops. Now, I'm going to... Oh, wow. Nice colour straight away. So, now I'm going to start blending because I don't want that food colouring to go everywhere. So, this is a purple at the moment, so we need more pink. Okay.
At the moment, I'm just gonna.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Not too much.
But that was
No.
perfect.
Yes, thank you. It's not a lot, is it?
No, it's not.
So you want to start blending. So as you can see, it's getting into a really nice colour. Now you don't want it too purpley or pinky.
That's cool.
You want it just straight.
What's
Straight. So I don't know what Alison wants. I don't know.
Really nice colour.
So stop, please. Stop. Hold it. Hold it. Ellie, stop now. Now I'm gonna just fold some of them in
That is so cool.
because down. Oh, lift. Drop it. Stop playing around.
I'm not.
You are. So remember to like this video if you're watching it on YouTube, or go on YouTube and watch us.
Yeah.
And then just, yeah.
I probably will.
And I don't know if there's ads on there.
I am going to like it, subscribe. Because I already have.
So now I've finished folding it. So just get it off. I don't care how you get it off.
But
I'm
this is how
just,
we're getting rid of it.
yeah, put the spoon away. And I'm gonna lift my hand.
Yeah. Totally. Hey guys, if you're a girl, tie your hair up. It's good.
Hi, jeans.
Alright, sweet thing.
So it's a really nice purple at the moment.
Have to blend every color together?
No. You don't even have to have a colour. I'm going to add more blue. Now, it's really easy to dye stuff, but you just get it wrong some points. So, yeah. Now, I know that food colouring is safe, but I don't know if all the time it's safe. So you have to be careful sometimes when you're cooking.
It's actually a little mix.
So I added a bit of blue so it can be a bit darker. So this is sort of the purple.
I see. Totally. This is a really good color. Wow.
Yeah, it is a really nice colour. So it is a girly purple colour. And a boyish. But when it's in the oven, it will change colour. So let me wash my hands. First, my hands, I know. It might look disgusting to you, but I sometimes think it's disgusting because sometimes I have to go to school with dyed hands. So that's done. Move the dye. Now you want to get your tray, so let's move that for a second. Move this. This is done. Let's wash this so you can use it again. Now,
How long will this actually go in the oven for?
so this will actually go in the oven for about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, if not a bit longer. It depends on your oven. So when it looks dried and not too brown, so you want to just grab your meringue mixture, and I'm getting this cookie cutter first. I'm going to place it down, and I'm getting a spoon, so you can get whatever you want. I do not care.
Is this the spoon that we use to fold it?
Yes. So using a spoon is actually sort of really good. Now I'm going to scoop it off a little because...
Wow. Is this actually hard?
Yeah, actually quite is.
I see.
It in your eyes.
I see.
So I'm going to place it down. Then I'm flattening it with the spoon. Now it might not work. This is just an experiment. So don't get angry if I stuff it up.
Okay.
Or if I do something wrong. Because this is just an experiment.
I think that's gonna stick.
Me too. Okay, it doesn't work. Sorry guys. Oops. So just get it out with your spoon if you want to use it, or you can throw it in the bin.
You're not gonna do?
Because I like this cookie cutter. I mean, I probably have 5 of them, but... Oops.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So then how do we actually do it?
So I'm going to put this at the sink. And I'm just going to spoon it on. So just get a little dollop. And you don't want any spikes because they will burn, and you don't want any burnt pieces. So you can just sort of curl it, then make it really nice. Or you can even use a piping bag and pipe it in. But I sometimes think that will lose the air. So I've never tried that, but I think it will lose the air. So it is sort of like a marshmallow type that I told you. And I'm going to sort of do a flower design on the top to make it look pretty. Then I'm going to have a curl at the top. A curl, flick. Now just get lots more dollops. And, yep. And smooth it out as well. So smooth it because you don't want any burnt pieces. Now I know you might want it as an effect. So Alison, can you help me?
And we're just going to keep doing this
until we're done. So see you after this very, very short break.
Bye.
Hi guys, welcome back. Now Miss World, the little series that we're doing with Miss World, we're gonna finish that next episode. Maybe not next episode, maybe the episode after. But when your Pavlova is done, you want to leave it in there. Do not take it out. Do not turn it off and take it out. You want to leave it in there because you can take it out, but there'll be lots of cracks, so I sort of don't want that. Now, you have your thickened cream and your sugar. Take out some things. Now, you want to just pour the sugar in. Now, I don't really care how much sugar you put in. I just put in 3 teaspoons.
So what are you making here?
I'm making the whipped cream.
Oh, okay. What's the chocolate for then?
To put on top of the pavlova. Now you can make a ganache. That's really easy.
A ganache?
Yeah. So you need your electric mixer. Now look at my hands. It hasn't come off. I have to go to school with that tomorrow. Now come closer to me, please. Now you want to just start. Now you want to sort of be careful because it will flick everywhere.
Now does this have a taste to it?
Yes, it does. It will have a really nice sweet taste.
Okay.
Now while it's blending, you can put food colouring in it, but I might not. I'm putting it on high and leaving it in the middle because I do not want mine to go everywhere. Now turn it off. You want soft peaks again. Add your vanilla. You do not have to add vanilla. You can add cocoa powder.
Vanilla.
Yes, it's vanilla. Don't care how much vanilla you put in. Strong, not strong. So it's basically the same process as normal.
So it's gonna be white. Is it gonna be the same as the meringue?
Sort of.
Okay.
You want soft peaks, and if you go over soft peaks, it will get lumpy. You don't want that.
Is this gonna take 5 minutes?
Maybe a bit less.
Okay.
So it's in there, and remember, slow cook. So I keep changing the temperature, 100 to 150. Keep changing that nearly every 5 minutes, and it gets really nice and crispy. But mine's not crispy because I don't really want it crispy. It's just really nice and marshmallowy.
On YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to us. Anything else you want to say?
And go and check us out on Facebook.
Remember,
Am I forgetting anything?
facebook.com/MFITV.
So, I don't really care what you put on top. Now, these are mini meringues, but I have lots left over, and that I'm gonna make that off camera. I'm gonna make a giant pavlova cake. It's gonna look really nice. Now, if you never made pavlova before, it's really easy. It's just egg whites and sugar. It's really easy. Do not stress. Like, first time I made it, I stressed, but when I made it, I didn't need to stress at all. So that's what you need to do. Don't stress. Just relax.
I thought I saw something go past my
Me too. Now, Ali, you want to just keep it in the middle. Hold. Leave it in the middle, don't move it because it'll flip. Now, let's check on the Pavlova. The Pavlova, open it. Feel it if you want. Oh, really nice and crispy. Now, remember, the pan over the tray is really hot, so make sure you use something to protect your hands. Now, don't look at my pants. They're just a bit weird. Anyways, change the subject. So it did actually go brown a little, but that's okay. Because, it's okay. Now, you can move some stuff. It's really hard to do something with one hand. So just put your tray down. And remember, it is still cooling. Let's move it over here. Now, as you guys can see, it has browned and it has changed colour. That's okay, don't worry. In the inside, it will be the same colour. So you can feel it, do whatever you want. Now it is still sort of cooking. It's like fish, but don't stress because it's gonna cool and it might crack. That's okay. So you want to work on your whipped cream. Thank you, Ali. Now, I want to see. Now this is really easy. Now you know because they'll start to make little marks. So when I spin it round, you can see, Ali, that there's little lumps. That means it's nearly ready. You know, you can't see it. And it gets really, really thick. So when you mix it, it just changes. Like it follows and does everything. So if you can see, when I spin it, see those things? That means it's nearly ready. So those lumps, okay, so that means it's nearly ready. Or it might mean it's ready. Now, I don't know if we're going to put food dye in it or not. But, yeah. You want food dye?
Yes.
What colour? Pink, red,
Pink.
blue, green.
Only one little bit though.
Let's make a yellow or orange. Okay. So it is ready, but just the sides. It's still... Yeah.
Maybe we should try to put it on medium or low.
No, because it will flick everywhere.
That's the same, basically.
So can you get a spoon, please? Thank you. So hold. So I'm just going to grab all the wet parts and put it in through the middle.
Wow. So you know chicken cream, if you make it really well or you change it to cheese, I think.
Butter.
Yeah, butter.
So it's really nice now. You can see it's stuck to the mixer. And it sort of gets lumpy, but that's okay.
Is that a good sign?
Sort of. Just get it off. And we want all this nice goodness. Now whipped cream is so good, but it can actually make you a bit big. So try not to have too much.
I see. So, did you say this was ready? Or was it not?
Yes, it is ready, guys. So if you can see me here.
Okay. It's ready. What does it taste like?
I know, I don't think you saw me. Now it is ready. You can start mixing with your spoon. It will get nice and smooth when you mix with your spoon. So if you have lumps, just mix with your spoon. That's what I do. And it's really nice and smooth. So as you guys can see now, it's really nice and smooth because I've been mixing it. Sorry guys, really hungry. I haven't had dessert yet. I have had dinner.
But not dessert.
So there, see how it's really nice and smooth? And compare it to the meringue mixture. This is smoother, the meringue mixture, but deal with it, like, it's not a big problem.
Okay, cool.
Now, your meringue is ready, your pavlova. Get a really nice stylish bowl. And, excuse me, get something like this is the spatula. And I do lots of things to help this actually get off. And what I do, one of them, is I hold sort of the pavlova really gently though and pull the baking paper. And that's one way, and it gets really nice.
I actually can't wait to taste it.
So now you want to just put cream on the top.
Wow.
So that goodness is on top. So it just gives it a heads up. Really delicious. Now I'm not going to take any more off. But first I'm going to get a butter knife. Me and Alison are going to taste it.
Oh my god.
So let's move all this stuff so you guys can see. It's really crispy. Cream helps because it's dairy and it's really not that sweet. So make sure you try this recipe and remember, check us out on YouTube, MFI TV show, and our Facebook, MFI.tv. And I'm going to enjoy this while you might make it or do something. It's so good. Make sure you try it. And remember, this is Pavlova. Bye.
I only ate it all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. What's the chocolate for then?
Put on top.